the ocean, vast, deep, and mysterious. It holds countless secrets, lost beneath the waves for centuries. None capture the imagination quite like the legend of Atlantis. A glorious empire, advanced beyond its time, vanishing in a single cataclysmic event. Could such a place have truly existed? This question has fueled debate and ignited imaginations for millennia. Across the globe, the story of Atlantis resonates with people from all walks of life. It speaks to our fascination with the unknown, the allure of lost civilizations. Was Atlantis a real place? A civilization swallowed by the sea, leaving behind only whispers and legends? Or was it a cautionary tale, a myth designed to teach us about the dangers of hubris and the fleeting nature of power? The enduring power of the Atlantis myth lies in its ability to inspire wonder and ignite our sense of adventure. It is a story that has captivated historians, archaeologists, explorers, and dreamers for centuries. Countless books, documentaries, and films have attempted to unravel its secrets, each adding their own interpretations and theories to the mix. Yet, the true nature of Atlantis remains elusive, a tantalizing enigma lost to the depths of time. Join us now as we embark on a journey into the heart of this ancient mystery. We will delve into the origins of the legend, explore the evidence, and examine the various theories surrounding Atlantis. Prepare to dive into a world of ancient texts, underwater ruins, and tantalizing clues. The search for Atlantis is about to begin. Imagine, if you will, a civilization at the pinnacle of human achievement. A society where art, science, and technology flourished, surpassing even our modern world in some respects. This is the Atlantis described in ancient texts, a utopia of knowledge, wealth, and power. But this paradise, this beacon of civilization, was not destined to last. The story of Atlantis is often told as a tragedy, a cautionary tale of a civilization that flew too close to the sun. Its people, blessed with knowledge and prosperity, became consumed by greed and ambition. Their pursuit of power led to their downfall, and the once great empire was swallowed by the sea, erased from the face of the earth. The details of Atlantis' demise vary depending on the source, but the central theme remains consistent: a civilization lost to its own hubris, a stark reminder of the impermanence of even the most powerful empires. This cautionary element of the Atlantis story is perhaps one of the reasons it has resonated so strongly throughout history. It serves as a stark reminder that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to disaster, whether natural or self-inflicted. The tale of Atlantis urges us to consider the legacy we are building, the choices we make, and the impact they may have on future generations. Could the story of Atlantis be a warning from the past, a message echoing through the ages, a message we would be wise to heed? The question that has haunted historians, archaeologists, and explorers for centuries is simple yet profound. Was Atlantis a real place, or is it merely a product of human imagination? The answer, like the ocean depths that may conceal its ruins, remains shrouded in mystery. There is no definitive proof that Atlantis existed, no physical evidence that definitively confirms its existence. Yet, the legend persists, fueled by tantalizing clues and intriguing theories. Some believe that Atlantis was a real island nation, swallowed by a natural disaster such as a volcanic eruption, earthquake, or tsunami. Others point to ancient texts and myths from cultures around the world, suggesting that the story of a lost civilization may be a universal memory, a shared thread woven into the tapestry of human history. Some researchers believe that Atlantis may have been inspired by real-world events, such as the destruction of the Minoan civilization on the island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, by a massive volcanic eruption. The Minoans were a technologically advanced civilization with a complex social structure, much like the Atlantis described by Plato. Could their sudden and dramatic disappearance have served as the basis for the Atlantis legend? While the debate over the existence of Atlantis continues, one thing remains certain. The story has captured our collective imagination and inspired countless works of art, literature, and film. Whether a real place or a product of myth, the legend of Atlantis continues to fascinate and intrigue us, urging us to explore the mysteries of our planet and the depths of human history. Our journey begins with the most well-known source of the Atlantis legend, the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful island nation, ruled by a wise and benevolent king. He details their advanced technology, their impressive architecture, and their eventual downfall due to their own hubris. But were Plato's writings intended as historical accounts, or were they allegorical tales designed to illustrate philosophical points? This question lies at the heart of the Atlantis debate. Some scholars argue that Plato used Atlantis as a literary device to explore themes of morality, governance, and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Others believe that Plato's account, while perhaps embellished, may have been based on real events passed down through oral traditions and ancient texts. Could Plato have had access to sources now lost to time, sources that hinted at the existence of a lost civilization? This is a question that continues to fuel research and speculation. From Plato's writings, we will journey further back in time, exploring ancient myths and legends from around the world that bear a striking resemblance to the Atlantis story. We will delve into the depths of archaeology, examining submerged ruins and intriguing artifacts that may hold clues to the existence of a lost civilization. Our quest for answers will take us from the depths of the ocean to the heights of human imagination, as we seek to unravel the enduring mystery of Atlantis. Our journey into the heart of the Atlantis legend begins with Plato, the renowned Greek philosopher. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, we find the most detailed account of this lost civilization. Written around 360 BC, these dialogues present Atlantis as a powerful empire swallowed by the sea. Located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, Atlantis was an island nation of immense wealth. The Atlanteans possessed advanced technology, a complex social structure, and a powerful military. Their capital city was a marvel of engineering with concentric rings of canals and magnificent temples. Plato's story of Atlantis is a cautionary tale about the corrupting nature of power. The Atlanteans succumbed to greed, leading to their downfall and disappearance beneath the waves. Plato's account has sparked centuries of speculation and debate. Unraveling the truth behind Plato's words is the first step in our quest to understand Atlantis. To delve deeper into the origins of the Atlantis legend, we must examine the specific context in which Plato presented this enigmatic tale. The dialogues of Timaeus and Critias, in which Atlantis features prominently, were likely intended as part of a larger trilogy, with the third dialogue, Hermocrates, remaining unfinished. Within these dialogues, Plato explores complex philosophical ideas about cosmology, political theory, and the nature of the ideal state. In Timaeus, Plato introduces Atlantis during a discussion about the origins of the universe and the nature of creation. He presents the story as a tale recounted by the Athenian statesman Solon, who had heard it from Egyptian priests during his travels. This framing device, with its layers of oral tradition and ancient wisdom, lends an air of mystery and authenticity to the Atlantis narrative. Critias, which picks up where Timaeus leaves off, provides a more detailed account of Atlantis, its history, its culture, and its eventual downfall. Plato describes the Atlantean society with a mixture of admiration and cautionary warning. They were a technologically advanced civilization skilled in engineering, architecture, and warfare. However, their pursuit of power and wealth ultimately led to their moral decline and eventual destruction. The dialogues of Timaeus and Critias are crucial pieces in the Atlantis puzzle. They offer a glimpse into Plato's philosophical worldview and his belief that even the most advanced civilizations are vulnerable to the corrupting influences of power and ambition. Whether Atlantis was a real place or a carefully constructed allegory, its story serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of wisdom, virtue, and the cyclical nature of history. One of the most enduring questions surrounding Plato's account of Atlantis is whether he intended it as a literal historical account or as an allegory, a fictional narrative designed to illustrate philosophical and moral principles. Many scholars believe that Atlantis, rather than representing a real place, served as a literary device for Plato to explore themes that deeply concerned him. The story of Atlantis, with its themes of hubris, the corrupting nature of power, and the cyclical rise and fall of civilizations, aligns with many of Plato's philosophical teachings. In his other works, such as the Republic, Plato argues for the importance of a just and virtuous society, ruled by philosopher kings who prioritize wisdom and morality over personal gain. The Atlanteans, in their initial virtue and wisdom, could be seen as representing Plato's ideal state. However, their eventual corruption and downfall serve as a cautionary tale, illustrating the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of maintaining a just and balanced society. The cataclysmic destruction of Atlantis could be interpreted as a symbolic representation of the inevitable consequences of moral decay. While the allegorical interpretation of Atlantis holds considerable weight, it does not completely negate the possibility of a historical basis for the story. Plato may have drawn inspiration from real-world events, such as the destruction of the Minoan civilization on Thera, weaving them into a fictional narrative designed to serve his philosophical purposes. The true nature of Atlantis may lie somewhere between historical inspiration and allegorical construction, a blend of fact and fiction that has captivated imaginations for millennia. While Plato's account of Atlantis is the most well-known and influential, it is not the only ancient source that hints at the existence of lost civilizations and catastrophic events that reshaped the world. Could there be seeds of truth embedded within the Atlantis myth, echoes of real-world events that have been passed down through generations of oral tradition and embellished over time? One possible historical parallel can be found in the Minoan civilization, which flourished on the island of Crete and other Aegean islands from roughly 3000 BC to 1450 BC. The Minoans were a sophisticated and prosperous people, known for their advanced maritime skills, their elaborate palaces, and their unique artistic style. However, their civilization was devastated by a massive volcanic eruption on the island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, which caused widespread destruction and may have contributed to their decline. The Thera eruption, one of the largest volcanic events in recorded history, would have had a catastrophic impact on the surrounding region, triggering tsunamis, earthquakes, and widespread ashfall. It is conceivable that the memory of this event, passed down through generations, could have influenced the development of the Atlantis legend, with the island nation representing a lost civilization destroyed by the power of nature. Other historical events, such as the collapse of the Bronze Age civilizations around 1200 BC, have also been proposed as potential inspirations for the Atlantis myth. The destruction of cities and the displacement of populations during this tumultuous period could have contributed to the emergence of stories about lost civilizations and catastrophic events. Despite centuries of debate and speculation, the true nature of Atlantis remains shrouded in mystery. Was it a real place, a technologically advanced civilization swallowed by the sea, or was it a product of Plato's imagination? A fictional society designed to illustrate philosophical and moral principles? The answer may forever elude us, lost to the depths of time and the limitations of our historical knowledge. Yet the enduring power of the Atlantis legend lies not necessarily in its historical veracity, but in its ability to capture the human imagination and inspire wonder and curiosity. The story of a lost civilization with its hints of advanced technology, ancient wisdom, and a cataclysmic downfall speaks to our deepest fears, our fascination with the unknown, and our desire to understand the mysteries of our past. Atlantis has transcended its origins in Plato's dialogues to become a cultural icon, a symbol of lost knowledge, hidden potential, and the cyclical nature of history. It has inspired countless works of art, literature, film, and music, each generation reinterpreting the legend through its own cultural lens. Whether Atlantis was real or a myth, its story continues to resonate with us because it speaks to something fundamental about the human condition, our fascination with the past, our desire to understand our place in the universe, and our awareness of the fragility of even the most advanced civilizations. The search for Atlantis is, in many ways, a search for ourselves, a journey into the depths of our collective imagination and the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of history. The story of Atlantis, a powerful civilization swallowed by the sea, resonates far beyond Plato's writings. Across cultures, similar tales of vanished cities and submerged kingdoms emerge, suggesting a universal fascination with lost civilizations. Could these shared myths point to a common historical memory or a universal archetype in human storytelling? In Celtic mythology, the city of Wise, renowned for its beauty, is said to have been swallowed by the waves. In Hindu tradition, The city of Dvaraka, ruled by Krishna, met a similar fate, submerged beneath the ocean. These stories share striking similarities with the Atlantis legend, involving advanced civilizations succumbing to disaster. The recurring motif of the submerged city suggests a shared human experience and a collective fear of the unknown depths. In Brittany, France lies the legend of Wise, a city renowned for its beauty and tragic fate. The story of Wise, passed down through generations, explores themes of hubris and divine retribution. Built by King Gradlin, Wise was protected by a great dike and gate. Gradlin's daughter, Dahut, stole the key to the gate, leading to the city's destruction. The sea engulfed Wise and Gradlin escaped, but Dahut was pulled into the sea. The legend of Wise serves as a cautionary tale against pride and the abuse of power. Across the globe, in the ancient land of India, another legend of a submerged city echoes the themes of Atlantis. Dvaraka, meaning the gateway to heaven, was built by the god Krishna, a central figure in Hindu mythology. Known for its splendor and divine power, Dvaraka's fate serves as a reminder of the impermanence of civilizations. After a fratricidal war, the city was engulfed by the sea, disappearing beneath the waves. The legend of Dvaraka speaks to the human fascination with lost civilizations and the idea of a golden age. The vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, dotted with islands and shrouded in mystery, has long been fertile ground for legends of lost continents. One such legend is the story of Mu, a technologically advanced continent said to have existed tens of thousands of years ago. Proponents claim Mu was home to a highly advanced civilization with superior knowledge and technology. A cataclysmic event, possibly a volcanic eruption or earthquakes, caused Mu to sink beneath the waves. Some point to similarities between ancient Pacific cultures as evidence of a shared heritage from Mu. The legend of Mu reflects our fascination with the unknown and the possibility of advanced ancient civilizations. Section 5. Shared memories or cultural convergence. The prevalence of submerged city myths across cultures raises questions about shared memories or archetypal themes. Are these stories echoes of real events, passed down and embellished over time? Or do they represent a universal fascination with nature's power and lost worlds? These myths might reflect collective memories of catastrophic events like floods and tsunamis. Coastal communities' vulnerability to nature's forces could have evolved into legends of submerged cities. Alternatively, these myths might represent cultural convergence emerging from shared human experiences. The submerged city symbolizes lost glory and the impermanence of civilization. Centuries of searching for a lost city. The legend of Atlantis from Plato's dialogues has inspired countless expeditions and investigations. The quest spans continents and time, driven by the allure of uncovering a lost civilization. From early explorers to modern archaeologists, the search for Atlantis has taken many forms. Some seek it in the Atlantic depths, following clues from ancient maps. Others believe it was a coastal city destroyed by a natural disaster. The quest for Atlantis is a testament to human curiosity and the spirit of exploration. Despite centuries of searching, Atlantis remains elusive, a romantic obsession with a myth. Technology joins the hunt. Advancements in technology allow us to explore the ocean depths and map the Earth's surface with unprecedented detail. Sonar, satellite imagery, and remote-operated vehicles are indispensable in uncovering the secrets of the deep. Sonar creates images of the ocean floor, identifying submerged structures and anomalies. By bouncing sound waves off the seabed, sonar reveals underwater topography and potential ruins. Satellite imagery captures high-resolution images identifying patterns and potential archaeological sites. Analyzing satellite images provides valuable clues for further investigation. Technology enhances our ability to explore, but the ocean remains largely unexplored. The search for Atlantis blends cutting-edge science with imaginative interpretation. The search for Atlantis has been marked by moments of false hope and intriguing discoveries. One such example is the Bimini Road, an underwater rock formation near Bimini Island in the Bahamas. Discovered in 1968, it consists of large, rectangular limestone blocks. Geological studies suggest it is a natural formation, created by erosion and fracturing of coastal limestone. Despite this, the Bimini Road fuels speculation and debate about Atlantis. Among the theories about Atlantis, one compelling connection points to the Minoan civilization in the Aegean Sea, flourishing from 3000 BC to 1450 BC. The Minoans were advanced, known for their maritime skills and elaborate palaces. Their civilization was devastated by the massive volcanic eruption on Thera, modern-day Santorini, which may have influenced the Atlantis legend. The parallels between the Minoans and Plato's Atlantis narrative are intriguing, though no direct evidence links them. The search for Atlantis remains shrouded in mystery and speculation. Despite centuries of exploration, the elusive city has yet to reveal its secrets. The quest for Atlantis is a testament to the enduring power of a story, inspiring countless expeditions and investigations. The allure of uncovering a lost civilization continues to drive exploration and research. Whether Atlantis is ever found or remains lost, its story will continue to captivate and inspire. One captivating theory is that the Atlanteans possessed technology far surpassing that of any other civilization of their time. Proponents point to Plato's descriptions of Atlantis as a city of unparalleled sophistication. They argue that such achievements suggest a level of technological advancement far beyond what is generally attributed to ancient civilizations. While intriguing, the lack of physical evidence requires us to approach these claims with skepticism. Another theory posits that Atlantis was a powerful maritime empire with influence stretching across the Mediterranean. Proponents highlight Plato's descriptions of Atlantis as an island nation with a powerful navy. The Mediterranean has been a cradle of civilization for millennia, with ancient civilizations developing sophisticated maritime traditions. Could Atlantis have been a precursor to these later maritime empires? The search for Atlantis becomes a search for the origins of maritime traditions and the influence of sea power on human civilization. Some theories propose that Atlantis played a pivotal role in the development of human civilization. Proponents argue that the Atlanteans may have shared their advanced knowledge and culture with other civilizations. Similarities in mythology, religious beliefs, and architectural styles between disparate cultures could suggest a shared heritage. The search for Atlantis becomes a quest to understand the origins of our shared heritage and the forces that have shaped history. Some historians and scientists argue that Atlantis is purely a product of human imagination, a fictional creation by Plato. They point to the lack of definitive archaeological evidence and inconsistencies in Plato's account. Skeptics argue that Plato likely created Atlantis as a literary device to illustrate his philosophical ideas. The legend of Atlantis, whether based on reality or imagination, continues to fascinate and inspire. Whether real or imagined, Atlantis endures as a powerful symbol of our deepest fears, aspirations, and fascination with the unknown. The story of a lost civilization resonates with our sense of the fragility of human achievement. For some, it represents a lost golden age; for others, a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris. The search for Atlantis is a journey of discovery, both outward into the world and inward into our own imagination. The legend of Atlantis continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of the mysteries hidden beneath the surface of our planet. The allure of Atlantis has inspired countless works of literature, art, and music. From ancient myths to modern novels, the city of Atlantis serves as a captivating backdrop and a source of endless fascination. In literature, Atlantis has been reimagined and reinterpreted countless times. In art, Atlantis has been depicted in various forms, each artist bringing their own vision to life. Whether portrayed as a utopia, a dystopia, or a source of ancient wisdom, Atlantis provides a rich tapestry of themes for artists and writers. Through their creative interpretations, the legend of Atlantis continues to evolve, reflecting the changing values and beliefs of each generation. The visual spectacle of Atlantis has made it a popular subject for filmmakers and television producers. Cinematic interpretations often draw inspiration from Plato's account, incorporating elements of mythology and imagination. Iconic films like Atlantis, the Lost Continent, and Disney's Atlantis, the Lost Empire have brought the legend to life on screen. Television shows like Stargate Atlantis have also explored the myth, using the lost city as a setting for adventures. Whether portrayed as a utopia or a hidden kingdom, Atlantis continues to captivate audiences, a testament to the power of myth and the human fascination with lost civilizations. Section 3, Atlantis Rising, Video Games and the Interactive Myth. The interactive nature of video games has provided a new and compelling medium for exploring the Atlantis myth, allowing players to step into the shoes of explorers, adventurers, and even citizens of the lost city itself. From action-adventure games that challenge players to uncover the secrets of Atlantis, to role-playing games that allow them to shape the destiny of the lost civilization, video games offer a unique and immersive way to experience the legend. The popular Tomb Raider franchise, known for its adventurous archaeologist protagonist Lara Croft, has featured Atlantis in several installments, including Tomb Raider 2013 and Shadow of the Tomb Raider 2018. These games often blend historical elements with fictional narratives, challenging players to solve puzzles, overcome obstacles, and battle enemies as they uncover the truth behind the Atlantis legend. Other notable examples include the Atlantis series of adventure games, which task players with solving puzzles and uncovering the mysteries of the lost city, and the BioShock franchise, which features a submerged city called Rapture that shares many similarities with Atlantis, exploring themes of societal collapse, technological hubris, and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Video games, with their ability to create immersive worlds, engaging narratives, and interactive gameplay, offer a unique platform for exploring the Atlantis myth. By allowing players to actively participate in the story, to explore the lost city, and to interact with its inhabitants, video games bring a new dimension to the legend, blurring the lines between myth, history, and imagination. Section 4. The Legacy of a Legend. Atlantis as Inspiration and Reflection. The legend of Atlantis, a civilization swallowed by the sea, continues to resonate with us today, not merely as a tantalizing mystery of the past, but as a powerful symbol that reflects our own values, aspirations, and anxieties. Atlantis serves as a blank canvas for our hopes, fears, and fascination with the unknown depths of our planet. It has inspired scientific inquiries, philosophical debates, and artistic creations. The search for Atlantis is a quest for knowledge and a reminder of the enduring power of myth and human imagination. Atlantis as a mirror to humanity. The legend of Atlantis, a civilization swallowed by the sea, has captivated humankind for millennia. It's a story whispered across time, passed down through generations. Atlantis holds a mirror to our collective psyche, reflecting our deepest fears and loftiest aspirations. The story's enduring power lies in its ability to embody both our triumphs and our failures. It serves as a cautionary tale reminding us of the impermanence of our creations. The legend of Atlantis offers valuable lessons about balance and the need to learn from the past. Our unending fascination with the unknown. The debate over Atlantis continues, driving our collective imagination. The ocean depths beckon explorers and dreamers, hoping to uncover evidence of this lost civilization, to reshape our understanding of the past. The search for Atlantis is fueled by curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a desire to connect with mysteries. It's a testament to our desire to explore the unknown, to push the boundaries of our understanding, and uncover hidden connections that shape our future. The legend of Atlantis reminds us there are still wonders to be discovered. Whether beneath the waves or within our imaginations, the search is a testament to human curiosity, the allure of the unknown, and the belief in secrets waiting to be revealed. So the next time you gaze at the ocean, let your imagination wander to the depths below, to the possibility of a lost civilization, its secrets hidden beneath the waves. In the search for Atlantis, we embark on a journey that transcends time and space, a journey that speaks to the core of being human, to explore, to dream, and to seek answers to the universe's mysteries.